There's a lot of weight in counseling those who are struggling with marital strife, in visiting and caring for those who are sick, in praying for those that are going through some financial or relational or work issues, to pray for those who are making poor and unwise decisions, and sometimes having to confront people who are making unwise decisions that are just not healthy for their spiritual journey. There's a lot of weight that ends up on a pastor's shoulders, all the while struggling with their own challenges of life. Remember, pastors are people too. And listen, part of why we do what we do is because we love praying with you and helping you and giving any kind of advice, 2 cents, anything that could help counsel you. We love, that's part of who we are. That's part of what makes us do what we want, what we do. We love doing that. But you got to understand, we struggle with feelings of failure too. Again, I'm all right. Okay? We are all right. I want you to make sure you hear that. I want to make sure you know that. I'm in no danger of anything like that. And yet, there is a great danger in any ministry of that. Pastors are people too. I'm simply trying to share with us how we can support and care for our pastors at our church, how churches care for their pastors or whatever church they're in. If you're watching online, those that are watching online, and you go to another church in person, you're just having to tune in and listen to us because sometimes I'd make funny gestures or whatever, and you're watching us and you're listening, but you have a church that you go to, your pastor needs your support. And I thank you. I mean, since the day we arrived in Bethlehem and Preston, since the day we arrived at this church, we have felt such great love and generosity. And those of you that have come into our ministry since we've been here, we have just loved getting to know you and get to build this relationship. And so we sense, we feel, we know, we understand. We are all right. We are all right. But I felt that since Paul was addressing it with his congregation, I felt that it was good for us to talk about it.